Today, I'm floating down a river. But I'm doing so much more than that. That's the easy explanation. What I'm really doing is I'm floating down the river of American independence. You see, on this day, several decades ago, a bunch of rabble-rousers decided that they would embark on a journey down a river, and that river led to unknown places. They weren't sure where it would go. They weren't sure what was beneath the surface, but what they found was the greatest country that there's ever been, the United States of America. A place of freedom and independence and cheesesteaks. I mean, you tell me, was the journey worth it? I think so. This is where we belong, not strip malls. We belong in the forest. We belong on the river. And the river is a metaphor for life. It keeps going, it keeps flowing, and I'm not just saying that because I learned that from Pocahontas. The water's always changing, always flowing. Well, I love the smell of a river too. Rivers have a smell. I don't know if you've ever bathed in one. I have. Not just because my kayak dipped. I've bathed in rivers. I've been forced to out of necessity. They smell sweet. They smell like earth. They smell like fish poop. Hey, while we're out here, let's learn a little bit about river safety. The word of the day is PFD. Can you say PFD? That stands for personal flotation device. Also stands for pussy finding device because that's who wears them, pussies. Those belong in the river. And while you're on your river adventure, you too may encounter various wildlife. Hey, let's learn about some of that wildlife right now. Can you say brook trout? Those are trout that live in the brook. It took them a long time to come up with that name, but that's science. Science is a process. It's not magic. There are also snakes that live in the water. You see them swimming around. I just saw one, but I couldn't film it because I'm a pussy. Should I marry Cocoa? And then there are dragonflies. Can you say dragonfly? They're little pieces of shit that annoy you during your wonderful river adventure. I think we learned a lot today. A lot about the wild, a lot about America, a lot about freedom, a lot about independence, a lot about rivers. It was a very eventful day. I'm gonna wrap it up by grilling on the bank of the river. Whatever you're doing this Independence Day, I hope you have a pleasant day. I hope it's fun. I hope it's filled with the spirit of the wild. Rekindle your roots, guys and gals. Get back to where we were meant to be. Sitting on a log perched dangerously above a creek. I'm gonna go eat some hamburgers. Happy Independence Day from the Manthology Show.